pocket. From 0 to 30K per week challenge. Here's how I do it. Okay, so I did something kind of crazy. Actually, very crazy. I decided to challenge myself to go from $0 to $30,000 in just 7 days. Yeah, you heard it right. $30,000. 1 week. With no team, secret business fund, or huge budget. Just my laptop, and decided to test how far I can take an online store using nothing but the internet and some good tools. So if you like e-commerce and want to earn real money fast, keep watching because I'm going to break down everything I've done step by step. But here's a spoiler, it's actually easier than you think. Anyway, less talking and more acting. Let's start. So the first thing I did, because we gotta start somewhere, is get my new online store. Of course, I could start with my existing one, but I decided to play a fair game and do everything from scratch all over again. I wasn't about to spend days comparing platforms, buying themes, and trying to figure out what a DNS is. I'm not trying to code anything or become a software engineer. So, I went to Sellvia. It's this e-commerce platform that builds your store for you, fills it with products, and even helps you run the business. I just clicked Get a Free Store, filled out a quick form with basic stuff like my name, store domain, store theme, and so on, and within a couple of minutes, my store was ready. And I'm talking fully built, not just an empty website. The store is fully designed with a clean layout and professional vibes, mobile-friendly, and already optimized to attract customers. This alone would have taken me a week with any other platform, but here I was with a store that was ready to go before I even finished my coffee. And here's the quick tip. When you're just starting out, there is no need to stress about picking the perfect store name, theme, or anything else. You can change it anytime. It's like your hair. It's not permanent. Chop it off, dye it in red, and try again until you're satisfied. No one's judging. Anyway, my online store was ready, and now I moved to the next step. As an experienced entrepreneur, I know that social media in 2025 is like 50% of your success, because having the coolest store is nothing when no one sees it. Of course, I wasn't planning to spend hours writing captions or trying to figure out what to post. I wanted to start strong and fast because remember, we're on a 7-day deadline here. So I immediately went to Sellvia's marketing tools on my dashboard and grabbed social media marketing tool. I created brand new accounts for TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube. Then uploaded profile pics and field bios. And that's basically all I did because Sellvia's social media marketing tool did all the heavy lifting instead of me. All product photos and videos look professional, sleek, descriptions and hashtags are ready. Everything's already done by the professionals. All I had to do was connect my accounts, pick the content I liked, and click a few buttons to schedule and post it. And listen, if you've ever tried building an audience from scratch, you know how brutal it can be. But Sellvia basically hands you everything you need to start building one immediately. No dancing, no complicated editing, just straight up plug and play content that actually looks good and converts. I was already getting views on the first few posts before I even finished setting up the rest of the tool. So yeah, that's the strength of social media, guys. And let's move to the next step. Just having social media profiles isn't enough. We want to make sales, right? You need to make it effortless for people to shop your stuff the moment they feel that impulse to buy. Because let's be honest, our attention spans are 2 seconds? So I went on my dashboard again and activated both Instagram and TikTok stores, and thanks to Sellvia, it took me just a few clicks to set everything up. Now, when someone saw one of my posts and thought, oh my god, I need that, they didn't have to go hunt through my bio or Google my store. They just tapped, shopped, and checked out without even leaving the app. It made the whole shopping experience feel effortless, which is exactly what you want when someone's simply buying while laying in the bed at 2 a.m. We've all been there. It felt so seamless, and honestly, it was such a game changer. I literally tripled my chances of making money right from social media thanks to this. But let's move to the most important step, picking the coolest products that provoke impulse buys. Now, let's talk products, because this was the moment I knew I had to think like a boss. I didn't want to get stuck in one niche. I wanted to have multiple trends in my store, so every customer would find something that fits him. So instead of spending hours to choose items, I went with ready product packs from Sellvia. These are curated collections of trading items in hot niches, all handpicked by the professionals, and they make it super easy to stock your store with stuff people already want. I wanted variety. I wanted mass appeal, and I wanted to hit on as many viral TikTok worthy items as possible. So I got 5 packs all filled with different products. Digital gadgets because tech always sells. Summer bestsellers because hello, seasonal urgency. A home and garden pack for all the cozy plant lovers. Then I threw in some fashion picks for the summer and sports and outdoor gear for the sporty crowd. But then I took it a step further and added branded product packs. Like actual real brands that people love. Nike, New Balance, Adidas, Gucci. And let me tell you, selling brands is so much easier than selling some random brand no one's heard of. You don't need to convince anyone. People already know it, they already trust it, and you're just giving them an easier way to get it. And that's exactly how you make fast conversions. Once I had everything added, my store wasn't just up and running. It felt like a real business with the coolest products in one place. If I'd seen such a place, I'd definitely buy something from there. And we're almost there, by the way. Only one step left, so let's move on. So now that the content was posting, the store looked amazing, and products were loaded, there was only one last thing I knew I needed: paid ads. Because yes, organic traffic is great, but I wanted to speed things up. And no, I didn't take a course on Facebook ads. I didn't spend hours analyzing keywords or writing copy. I went straight to Sellvia ads because they do it all for you. They promote your products on TikTok, Insta, Google, Facebook, Amazon, wherever your customers live. No setup or strategy needed. They already have professional copy, eye-catching visuals, optimized targeting, and the dashboard was so easy to understand, even if this is your first time running ads. It's all done for you. I picked my products, set my daily budget, I went with $12 per day, and clicked launch. That's it. Even my dog could do it, and she sucks an audience. I spent a total of $84 for 7 days just to give myself a strong push. And it paid off faster than I could even imagine. So here's where we are. 2 days in, I set up everything in just a few hours and didn't have to hire anyone or spend days researching. No all-nighters, no big budget, just vibes, iced coffee, and my laptop. I watched TikToks while Sellvia did all the work instead, just like a personal assistant who doesn't ask for days off. After 48 hours, I opened my dashboard, refreshed the page, and saw almost $6,000 in sales. No, this isn't a clickbait. And no, I didn't buy from myself, huh? It's real sales, real customers, and real money. I'm already imagining what will I hit by day 7. If this keeps going like it is now, 30K might not even be the ceiling. Okay guys, I'll see you in 5 days.
A few moments later.
So guys, today is the 7th day of my challenge, and here we are. Let's just cut to the chase. You want to know the final numbers, right? It's $33,000. Yes, over $32,000 in just 1 week. And the best part, I barely lift a finger after setting everything up. I spent a few hours putting it all together, used the tools from my dashboard, set a small ad budget, and that was it. Everything else is just work on the background. By the way, I leave all the links to product packs and tools right below this video, so feel free to check it out. Honestly, this challenge started as a little experiment, but now I'm sitting here thinking 30K might not even be the ceiling. If I did this much with barely any effort, imagine what's possible if I really lock in. So if you're still watching this wondering if it's too late or too complicated or too expensive, trust me, it's none of that. This stuff is ready for you. You don't need to be a tech genius or a marketing wizard. I mean, look at me. I'm 18 with no coding skills or something, and I still run my business from my phone and earn over $50,000 per month. If I can do it, so can you. Alright, drop a like if you like this challenge, comment if you've ever tried something like this, or if you want me to do a full tutorial. Hope you like this format. I'll see you in the next one!